So man, yeah man, I think the last time I probably, like honestly like cried, was probably like last year, around this exact same time. It was March. Because that was my first time finding out, the events that happened to my life. You know what I'm saying? Like 18, like 15, just years ago, man, whatever. Because then it was told to me about people who did it. You know what I'm saying? They found a way to let me know all these years later, like, oh yeah, by the way, we did this real cruel stuff to, people that cared about you. You know what I'm saying? Like 15, 20 years ago, or whatever, 18, 17, however many years ago. So I guess they was hoping that would have killed me, or they was hoping to kill me with that. You know what I'm saying? Because they told me all that, in midst of everything else I was going through, while they was boring me dead and trying to starve me to death, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. Back then, you know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, yeah, that was the last time, before yesterday. Because yesterday, I had, it pretty much waited. It was a moment that I realized that, some people understood, what I'm saying, the truth of what's been happening to me all this time. It's like, man, y'all do know I'm Elijah, right? And, you got the structures making me, do unnecessary stuff, you know what I'm saying, for absolutely no reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm no different than, anyone else. I got extraordinary literary talent, you feel me? Natural, artistic abilities, extraordinary. So it's like, they making me, have to wash my clothes 1,000 times per week. You know what I'm saying? Or shower 1,000 times per week. Just humiliating, just mocking me. You know what I'm saying? Just unnecessary things for, types of dominance. You feel me? And things like that. So, just things unnecessary, on top of everything else I get. Like, or else, you know what I'm saying? And that's to frame me. You feel me? Or else, I lose sustainability of things, and then I be left to starve to death. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, on the streets or something, left for the elements to starve to death and die like that. And it's a repeating cycle. You know what I'm saying? It happen all the time. You know what I'm saying? No slander or nothing can't be, used to justify it, because it's already been disproven by my testimony already. Vast, you know what I'm saying? My vast testimony that thoroughly broke down everything. And it shows that even the slanders or whatever anybody called me was already pre-planned. Like, it was being pre-planned, you know what I'm saying? Like, since my birth, you feel me? They pre-planned it in order to have, to keep me in a subservient position to them. You know what I'm saying? To have superiority, and they saw, to keep my talent from reaching high, then they pre-planned to, call me things and call my family things. And, say things about, saints, you know what I'm saying, God's people. It's nothing different than what's already was in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Things untrue they use against God's people. But yeah, that's probably the last time, because it's just I had that realization. I'm like, oh, well, somebody understand that, what's happening. Hopefully, it's been so long, long time with that particular persecution. But it's been hundreds of different types, hundreds. The only thing I'm trying to, survive, I was trying to survive for, was to do the will of God. You know what I'm saying? To save, whoever loved God, whoever wanted to be saved, from hell, sin. And it's easy to do that. Just, show people, point people towards God, and they get their own relationship with God. That's all they do. That's all it takes. But you got to do it though. You have to, and it was a glorious. I got glorious, super talent, literary, skills. I ain't gonna lie. I got real talent through the Lord. Through the power of God. I got some extreme talent that I can't even show or display, because I know what's gonna happen to it. You know what I'm saying? I know what's gonna happen to it already. You know what I'm saying? If I show my best stuff, So I just talk about my life. I'd rather just keep it simple like that. mostly, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then I talk about restoration, and then when I do that, then they lie on that, feel me, and try to assimilate it. So then it makes it seem like everything I'm saying was, problematic, is I can be canceled. You know what I'm saying? That equated. You know what I'm saying? So it's horrible. So all this is together. The line on, you know what I'm saying, my, lying on me, anything from hygiene all the way to my character, my morals, my values, my principles, saying things that directly contradict anything that I stand for or anything that, I live by. You know what I'm saying? Just making up stuff, saying things about Christians, godly people, you know what I'm saying, I know, you know what I'm saying? It just was an elaborate situation. It was pre-planned, though, you know what I'm saying, by a band. Like a belt, you know what I'm saying, of, I guess, certain influences, powers, ideologies, and principalities, and those levels of things. It's elaborate, It was all an elaborate situation. So, I never hadn't had any time to recognize, holidays and stuff. You feel me? Through the years, the situation just kept going no matter what, But a situation like this, you got no choice but to talk about it. It's your life. It becomes your life, And then, it's like you get treated and demonized and vilified, you know what I'm saying, for coming forward, you know what I'm saying, about something that you've been through and witnessed, you know what I'm saying, experienced. But because, I guess, others responsible for it, on a vast scale, I guess, some people don't want, other people to be seen in the light that they actually are. That's not my problem. I didn't tell them to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't make nobody, you know what I'm saying, crucify the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That was a personal choice.